Long ago, in a beautiful land called Babylon, there lived a wise and kind man named Daniel. Daniel loved God very much, and he always tried to do what was right. He listened to God, prayed every day, and helped others whenever he could. Because Daniel was so honest and trustworthy, King Darius, the ruler of Babylon, made Daniel one of his most important helpers. The king liked Daniel so much that he thought about putting him in charge of the whole kingdom, but not everyone was happy about Daniel's success. Some of the other officials were jealous. They wanted to get Daniel in trouble so they could take his place. But Daniel was so good and honest that they couldn't find anything wrong with what he did. The only thing they noticed was that Daniel prayed to God every day, no matter what. So, the jealous officials came up with a sneaky plan. They went to King Darius and said, "Your Majesty, you are such a great king. We think you should make a new law. For the next 30 days, no one can pray to anyone except you, O king. If anyone disobeys, they will be thrown into the den of lions." The king liked the idea, and without thinking about Daniel, he made the new law official. Daniel heard about the new law, but he loved God and wanted to keep praying. So, just like before, Daniel went to his room, opened his window toward Jerusalem, and prayed to God 3 times a day. The jealous officials were watching. When they saw Daniel praying, they hurried to tell King Darius. The king was very sad. He liked Daniel and didn't want him to be hurt, but the law could not be changed. So, with a heavy heart, King Darius gave the order. Daniel was taken and thrown into the den of hungry lions. Before Daniel was lowered in, the king said, "May your God, whom you serve so faithfully, save you." A big stone was rolled over the entrance, and the king sealed it with his ring. That night, King Darius couldn't sleep at all. He was so worried about Daniel that he didn't eat or listen to music. As soon as the sun rose, the king hurried to the lion's den. He called out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, was your God able to save you from the lions?" To the king's joy, Daniel answered, "O king, my God sent his angel to shut the lions' mouths. They have not hurt me, because I was found innocent in God's sight, and I did nothing wrong to you, O king." The king was so happy. He ordered his servants to lift Daniel out of the den. Daniel didn't have a scratch on him, because he had trusted in God. King Darius then made a new law for everyone in his kingdom. He said, "Everyone must respect Daniel's God, for he is the living God who saves and rescues." He performed a miracle and saved Daniel from the power of the lions. From that day on, Daniel continued to serve the king and God faithfully. And everyone remembered how God protected Daniel because he prayed and trusted in him. This story teaches us that even when we are scared or when others want us to stop doing what's right, we can trust God to help us. Like Daniel, we can be brave and do the right thing, knowing that God is always with us, watching over us, and caring for us every day.